This is TWiT.
Okay, Ray, I have your app installed, and it's a game that I've played many times, and it's never been in the arena before. So you've done that thing where you pick something.
All
that
right.
I think people would assume that it had been in there, but it has not. So why don't you go ahead and tell us what you like about it, and I'll go ahead and play some games.
Yeah, Asphalt 9 is a arcade racer. As you can tell from the title, it's the 9th version. I think there are a bunch of spin-offs as well. And it's probably one of the most graphically intensive 3D games for mobile on iOS or Android. And this is one of the first apps I always install on any new Android device just to kind of get a sense for how well performance is, if there are any drop frames, how well the particles effects are, and just overall how it can handle lots of kind of on-screen 3D objects. So yeah, it's really beautiful. I mean, the quality is fantastic. I never imagined I'd see this kind of level of detail on a smartphone game before. It's probably maybe like Xbox 360 quality. And as you can see, I mean, it works pretty well. And fun fact, it actually works pretty decently on the Palm phone.
Oh.
Yeah, so I ran that on the Palm phone. Battery didn't last very long. I didn't get to play too long, but, and it gets really hot, but, it ran the game surprisingly well. And there's a lot of stuff happening here. You can see a lot of motion blur, a lot of kind of weather effects. Yeah, I mean, this kind of game just pushes the GPU, and it's a good example of what your phone is going to be capable of. So.
Yeah, totally. Everything moves super fast. Okay, go away, little naggy things. Tell me how to use my nitro. I know how to use nitro. I just push the button and I go nitro. Yeah, everything moves super fast. The controls on this game are, well, I think you can set them up differently, right? Like right now,
you can definitely have on-screen controls, or you kind of can tilt it. That's
what I'm using right now. Do you know that if it works with a gamepad?
That's a good question. I
would be surprised if it didn't, to be honest. This game. I mean,
it's up to the developer. So yeah, I'm not sure. Good question though.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and it works with the gamepad. Game controller support. So that's a good way to play this game too. Asphalt 9 Legends.
It's free. There are a ton of in-app purchases, which again, I'm not a big fan of. But if you just wait, you can. Get over them.
Yeah, totally. Play through the game, get better with each time, and earn your upgrades over time.
Yeah.
Might take a little bit longer, but doesn't keep you out of anything. That's the worst, is when you can only get to certain things, by buying it, and yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of replay value to it. There's tons of cars, tons of kind of career campaign modes, and they constantly update the game with new kind of tournaments, competitions, and single-day races, weekly races. So there's a lot of stuff to come back to.
Nice. Yes, and good reminder, because as a phone reviewer, this is a good game to throw on a phone immediately to see how it does on some of this more fast-paced kind of gameplay. So Asphalt 9 Legends is free, and check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's a great racing game. If you like racing games, you're going to like Asphalt 9.